Hello, everyone. My name is Lauren Brooks, and the quality of character that I'm going to present to you today is being dedicated. And the quality of dedication is crucial for success across all platforms, whether it's your schoolwork, your job, or athletics, which is what we'll dive into deeper in this presentation. I consider dedication an umbrella quality of character, meaning there are a lot of other qualities of character that fall under dedication that are necessary in order to be a dedicated athlete. Some of those are hard work, perseverance, putting forth a maximum effort, time management, sportsmanship, and teamwork. Those are all qualities, among others, that are required in order to be a dedicated athlete. The dictionary defines dedication as being devoted to a task or purpose, having single-minded loyalty or integrity. I kind of define dedication as someone who is committed to excellence, willing to do whatever it takes to get better and perform well. Bob Knight, this quote says, "The key is not the will to win. Everybody has that. It is the will to prepare to win that is important." And this quote to me seems perfect because dedication, all of it lies in the preparation for that end result. Whatever it may be, the championship game, a presentation for school, you have to be willing to prepare and put in the work and show that you're dedicated to your craft. Some examples of dedication: consistent training and development of fundamental skills. You master one skill, you move on to the next one. You put your time in the gym. You're the first one in and the last one out. You have that mentality of, I'm going to get in early, get my free throws up, do some layups, work on my dribbling and ball handling, and then you're the last one leaving the gym. Maybe after everyone's done with practice, they've done their recovery stuff, you're going back and you're shooting more free throws, you're putting more jump shots up, always striving to get better. You're working on your strength training, you're making sure what you put in your body is good for you, you have quality nutrition, you got to stay healthy. And you study game film, whether it's opponents that you're about to face, or maybe it's working on mistakes you've made in the past, things you've done well. Reviewing that game film is really important in order to get better and perform. This quote by Henry Miller says, "True strength lies in submission, which permits one to dedicate his life through devotion to surrendering to something beyond himself." It's a perfect example of dedication, and this is a poster that was up in our locker room when I was in high school, along with many others of the same series of posters. But no matter what, you're devoting your life to something, and through dedication, you're reaching that goal. Some examples for basketball, I add quite a few: players, parents, coaches, and administrators. The player needs to be in love with the game. They have to have that love for the game in order to be willing to commit themselves to put in the work necessary to reach those goals. The parents and guardians, I feel like a lot of times they get left out, but especially at the youth level, which is where I coach, they're one of the most important roles of the team. You're making sure your athlete gets to practice. You're making sure you clear your schedule for the weekends when you have tournaments all day Saturday and all day Sunday. They're the ones who kind of are the ones who get that athlete there. They're the supportive component, the ones who are there to support them after a tough loss, to congratulate them after a great win. The parent and the guardian are the ones who have to lift their spirits and keep that athlete in it, willing to put in that work. The coach, you have to be dedicated to the sport. You need to exercise passion for the game and be dedicated to teaching and developing players into dedicated athletes. We set the example. We set the tone. The administrator, whether you're the leader of an organization or an administrator at a school, you are the one who sets that bar for, this is how I want you to act, this is the type of things I want my coaches to portray, to relay information, morals, values, ethics, and they have to do that in a positive manner. And they have to be the ones supporting the coaches, the athletes, the families, all their teams in the organization. And it's the administrators are critical components for dedication in the sport of basketball especially. This quote from Bruce Brown in our textbook Teaching Character Through Sport says, "Team building is an exercise of passion for coaches who love their job." And like I said in the last slide, those coaches, in order to be dedicated to your team, to the game, you have to show that passion for it. You have to be willing to take 12 players from different aspects of life, turn them into one cohesive unit, so that on and off the court, they're working for each other, working for the team, working for you, and representing you in a positive way. This Michael Jordan quote says, "Some people want it to happen. Some wish it would happen. Others make it happen." And this is perfect because dedication is you making it happen. You have to put the work in. You have to be willing to put the time and energy into reaching those goals and reaching that end result. Like I said in the beginning, some qualities of dedication are hard work, responsibility, discipline, patience. You have to be willing to be patient. Things won't happen right off the bat. You have to put in the time and the energy and commit yourself to whatever it is you're trying to do. And it will work over time. You have to better yourself. You have to gain those skills. You have to sacrifice. You make sacrifices. Your friends may be going out to the mall and a movie, and you're going to go to the gym instead and work on your free throws. You have to have a positive attitude, and you have to be committed and self-motivated. This Bible verse says, "And let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up." This is from Galatians 6:9. This kind of really sticks with me because no matter what, you may not see the results right away. It's not an overnight thing. But as long as you put in the work, you don't give up, you stay dedicated, you will see those results. I like these two: focus on, motivation on, dedication on, and excuses off. Excuses are what fuels the fire that burns down your goals. You have to not make excuses. Whatever it may be, you got to put in the work. And dedication doesn't have an off season. You look at pro athletes, you look at just in my AAU circuit. During the off season, we're still in the gym training and developing, working on skills that we can apply into games, working on strength and conditioning and things like that. And you have to do it all the time. So in conclusion, with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. Success in athletics requires dedication to one's craft, commitment to development, and perseverance over obstacles. No matter what, you do whatever it takes to reach your goals. And dedication, like I said before, is a quality that can be applied to all aspects of life, whether it's your job, your schoolwork, athletics. Staying dedicated and proving that you're willing to put in the work to reach that end result is the key. So thank you for watching my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you.